I think we are live. I believe we are live. I hope we are alive. If not, then something's wrong. What's going on? Phone? Hello? What's going on? Game? Live? Yes? No? Maybe so? Possibly? Let me just make sure everything is going. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm alive. Why is it not working? Oh no, did I break it? No, no, I didn't. We're alive. Oh, good. Whew. I was a little bit scared there. Hey, how's it going? All right, let me just put my overlays back up the way I like them. How is it? How is everyone? How are things? How is sound? How is audio visual quality? All that fun jazz. We're in. Oh, we are in. Battletech. We're trying this again. Okay? We're gonna give it a fair shot. Oh, look, we've been going for 254 days. We haven't failed. Well, we kind of failed, but we haven't. Well, I was gonna say we haven't died yet, but we have died. Poor Twitch. Or no, not Twitch. What was her name? Glitch? It was some lady. Some lady's name. Glitch, I think it was. We lost Glitch last time. She died. It was very depressing. I did look up some like tutorial videos on how to play. Apparently splitting up is not the way to go at all. I thought, like divide and conquer, right? That's kind of the strat. But no, you do not want to divide and conquer. That's the wrong thing to do. I do also need to do sensor locks a lot more, because apparently those are really good. And I need to not be afraid to brace if moving is a bad option. So we're gonna try to do some of that. Let's just take everything off, shall we? Let's start fresh. We're starting from a fresh slate. All right, so Feisty Frog, what do you have on you? You got some short-range missile stuff. Lots of missiles, so you're a very super missile-y person. All right, so who do we want to have all our missiles on? Short range, we gotta be somewhat up close. Uh-oh. Shoot. I think my thing broke? No. For some reason, my stream refreshed on my second monitor. I'm a little bit worried. But I think we're okay now. Okay. Right. So, short-range missile-y person. I think Behemoth is actually the best one for this. Because she's going to be like our standing still kind of person. She'll move in, get the evasions and stuff, and then she, like, gets up close and personal. This is our new one, the Centurion that we picked up. It's our heaviest mech yet. Alright, Blackjack. That's got to be us. It's ours, right? Bam. Melonhead. Good old Melonhead. Alright, and then we have the Vindicator, which is our super missile gunboat, right? We're missing one more medium laser, but that's fine. I think we want somebody who could split fire on you, so probably Medusa? Because then we could fire like the PPC at something long range and then all the lasers on something else. And then the lightest mech, you're also a super laser man. That's fine. You're gonna be our lighter scouty mover person, so that's gonna be Decker, I feel like. Yeah? Our tonnage is 2 skulls, but I feel like we can barely handle a 1. It depends, right? So like sometimes when we drop on a 1 skull, they have either like 4 mechs and 4 tanks and it's insane. But other times I'll do a 1 skull and it's like 2 tanks and a mech. So it's like, I don't know what to bring, ever. Alright, but we're gonna go with that. Today, I am drinking strawberries and cream. It's super delicious. It is amazing. It is so fresh. It tastes like a cream-covered strawberry. It's unreal. It's like dessert in water. It's pretty good. Within the last 3 months, the Capellan Confederation has struck our facilities personnel and our supply convoys over half a dozen times. So this is just a seek and destroy. I feel like these are easy. These are our forte. We get in there and we do damage. You've arrived at the location our employer specified, Commander. Move forward, acquire a target lance, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so where do we want to kind of set up camp? I feel like kind of going up this way would be good, because then we'll kind of force them into the gravel bit. But then they do get the height and the cover advantage. We could kind of come out this way. They just have height advantage all around. What if we kind of creep up around this way? What do you guys say to that?
Receiving.
Yeah? So we'll just do something like that. Start working our way over. Look at how fast Decker can move. Holy cow. So another thing to keep an eye on is have as high evasion as possible. Like, it's almost absolutely necessary. Apparently. I don't know. We'll try these new tactics. Sticking insanely close together. Because they can't hit all of us. And
Moving out.
just sort of, Oh, that's not where I wanted to be.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
They are over
Looks
here.
like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, sounds good.
Go.
So then let's go ahead and bring you over.
Heading out.
And then let's get you into the trees, I guess. Good?
Affirmative.
Yeah, we'll kind of work our way over to here. So these are the reinforcements.
Let's get this done, folks.
That's pretty cool.
Another blip on my screen.
Alright, so they have a mech and 4 tanks over here. I feel like we could take this out fairly well. Alright, so we probably want to reserve, right? Let them move up. Because we have really good evasion right now. I feel like we want to go for their tanks first.
Good to go.
Alright. So all of their tanks are tier 1 or 2. We don't have a long-range missile cruiser anymore. So that's unfortunate. But
Yes,
where can we get you guys up to? We can get you down to here. It's only 2 evasion. Let's sprint you up to here, maybe. Yeah. I feel like that's what we want to do. We want to get really high evasion so that they do all the work. Okay.
Orders?
So we could probably get to range here and fire on it with everything? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Copy that. Giving them everything I've got.
We have the height advantage. Look at that. We've already busted through to his structure. That was a miss. Good. But it takes evasion off. So that's the thing to keep in mind. Like, the evasion is just ticks away. We want to keep as high evasion as possible while still doing damage and being in a good position.
All weapons committed.
Alright, that was a bit overkill. They're 1 down. That's pretty good.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Medusa,
For orders.
your turn. Can you get into range of anyone? You can. I don't know if we want to deal with them just yet. So let's see if we can't sprint into some good cover. Keep our evasion high. Okay. What are you guys gonna do now? Alright, couple of hits, but not bad.
Barely hit, Commander. Receiving
Alright,
you.
so you can probably get a decent strike off on... Well, let's just stay behind cover a bit. Can't get anything off on them. There we go, now we could get some good damage.
Location confirmed.
Do something like that.
All weapons are go.
That took up a lot of heat, but it's better than nothing. So this is a light mech. He missed, but he took our evasion away. He only had 1 evasion. So I think we'll really just do the sensor lock when they have 2 evasions or more. Because I feel like 1 evasion is good enough to break through. We're not going to deal with you right now because you're going to have insane evasion. Yeah, look at that evasion. We're not going to ever hit that. Oop. Sorry. Alright. Now it's our turn. So,
Waiting for orders.
do we want to get up close and personal with these guys? Something like this? How close are the short range missiles? Like, is this better? No, is this better? Slightly not. I think this is the best way to go. 1665s? Or 70s, but we also get that small laser in. I say we do that. Well, no, because the ACs are better. Go there. The AC does better damage, so we'd rather have that. Ah, but we are losing line of sight here. So this solid line to a thinner line means that because of this ridge, we're getting like a accuracy diminish. So we need to consider that into our fire as well. Could jump it, because that'll give me some decent evasion. And some pretty good solid shots. Alright, we'll do something like that.
Up high.
Because our heat is fine on this one.
Locking on.
Okay. You're only popping in to say hello and good night, sir, Connor? Good night. Get out of here. Alright. I hope you sleep and dream well. Alright, so this one's pretty low. We haven't started touching it. I feel like because we started on this, we kind of want to do as much as we can into one attack. So I say if we do something like this, so that we're kind of like facing everyone, that would probably be pretty good. Alright, what's hurt on you the most? It's kind of a bit spread out. If we could do precision strike with you, Melonhead, hit his leg. If you can.
All weapons committed.
That was pretty darn good. Not great, but pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, we want a good shot like this. Oh, that would be perfect if our back wasn't so exposed to these guys. But this is a pretty heavy mech. Well, it's not really heavy, it's our medium mech. We could get up close and personal, and then we could split fire with the PPC. We'll do something like that.
Confirmed.
Yeah? I like the sound of this. Alright, so you get the PPC. Everything else goes into you. Yeah?
Firing.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Right torso and right arm destroyed. Perfect. Oh, this is going swimmingly. It's a fresh turn. There's still these guys up here.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, do I just go in for the melee? How far does moving here get me? No evasion at all. We could... Could hit him in the back. Then we have to chew through more armor. What we want to do is like hit him on the same side, or hit him on the exact opposite side to get the legs. Because the back is just going to hit the core again. So let us just fire everything into him from this side. Like this. That'll give us... Oh shit, that was no evasion. I could have sworn that gave us an
Roger that.
evasion. Yee.
It's good.
Oh, leg destroyed. It's exactly what I wanted. So he loses an initiative for that as well. Good. Now it's our turn.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Oh no, they have all of these guys at 4. Okay. No, that's fine. We just need to move with this guy then. Get our evasion back up. Behemoth, right?
Good to
That's
go.
who you are? No, you are Medusa. Alright, let us move to here. We'll get 4 evasion. We'll be in fairly good range of everything. Or, which one is on 3? The tank. I feel like we can go ahead and just tank the tank. So let us
Standing by.
instead shoot with you. Let's, you are actually the one that can stand still, so let us just stand still. We'll face more that way. Then we will slam... How much do we need to destroy this leg? 25? So if we could just do something like this. No, all 4 need to hit. Something like that. Because that gives us 8 chances of 8 damage going into there. That's plenty. Maybe we just do all the missiles. Right into the leg. Perfect. I think that's it. No?
Scored a critical hit.
That wasn't enough! Ah, that wasn't enough to kill his leg? I feel like that should have been enough.
Left in that location.
Ooh. He was 9 away. We really hammered into his core, though. Alright, I feel like before he gets up, we need to really make use of these called shots. So let us do 2 lasers into his leg, maybe? How much does his torso have? 43. If we could do 2 lasers into there, the chances of one of them hitting have got to be pretty high. Right? I would imagine so. Plus we do also need to call cool down. So we're gonna go into you, we're gonna turn these off. We'll also turn off a laser.
Engaging
Good.
target.
Both legs destroyed. That's exactly what we wanted. That's more salvage for us.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Perfect. Then again, I don't think we took a lot of salvage for this mission, so it may have been a waste. Alright, let us go ahead and shoot everything into you and a PPC off to you. That sounds pretty good. We'll go ahead and get some evasion again.
Moving out.
Alright, so we'll multi-target you, PPC you.
Roger that.
Good. Very nice. Blammo! Right into his leg as well, that's perfect. Oh, lovely.
Barely hit, Commander.
Good. Okay, so what we
What's
probably
up,
want to do with this guy, right, is we'll get his evasion up. We'll get to about here. And then we will just sensor lock this guy because he's already moved. And then we'll just whale everything into him and he'll die. Yeah? So that'll get rid of 2 evasions.
I've got a sensor lock.
Damn. This is exactly what we want. See, that evasion is what gives us those... I mean, I knew that, but I didn't realize how effective they were. To me, they just felt like they never worked. I don't know. What was that? That was like an artillery PPC. Jeez.
Aye.
This one actually has no evasion right now, and he's already moved. Maybe we whale into him instead. Alright, let's get some evasion back.
Move order.
I love the trees, because the trees also give you the guarded. Alright, let's multi-target. We'll hit... You're also the one with the broken leg as well, so we'll hit you with everything. Then you with the PVC. Yeah?
Multiple enemies. Locked on.
Good. Lots of armor down. That's just gonna hit armor because we hit the front this time. He's running tail. He hit our leg, the leg that's actually
Got an
already
armor
hurt.
breach.
But, oh no, his arm. His arm is getting hurt. And that's the one with the PPC on it. Oh, that's no good. That is really no good. Okay, we really need to take down this tank. Wait a second. It's it's facing that way. We would be hitting its right side if we came out into here. Can we get to the other side? Not really. Not easily, at least. Alright. Kind of want to slam everything into here. Just like that. Really make sure he's dead. Because he's in those trees, man. Charlie's in the trees! So what is better? 3 evasion or 2 evasion with cover? They reduce movement and spotting distance, but 25% damage reduction. Does not stack with guarded. I feel like cover, because they're gonna hit us anyway. Or if they do sensor lock us, we at least have something. What can you hit with? Everything on you? Feel like it's a bit of a waste. What about you? These are short range, so we gotta go for you instead.
Confirmed. Okay.
It was a bit overkill, but we did it. So now we just have these 3 mechs to worry about.
One for the scrap heap.
Where's our 4th one? Oh, down here. Okay. So they get to move almost all of their dudes first. See, like, look, those 2 evasion did nothing. He still got hit.
Internal structure damage.
Ah, and that's the other arm now.
Standing by.
So do we run up and do the melee? I feel like, yeah. Maybe we do.
Roger that.
Just come up and blammo. That wasn't actually a lot of damage, but it did knock him kind of off his legs. A little bit. This guy's gonna have insane evasion because of the jump jets. Jumping does a lot of evasion for you.
Light damage. Holding firm.
This is our new... No, it's not the new one. But we don't want these arms to die because this is where all our weapons are. But he's really going for it. Good. Hit that center. Alright, I feel like we need to move you now. Yeah, there's that other mech with the artillery PPC. Ooh! That was not good. That was a heavy hit. And that one is Medusa, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and move you back a bit. Let's get you some evasion. Okay? If we could go further back, we'll get that PPC in range.
Jumping.
So now they'll have to move further in order to do work on my guy. Actually, the PPC's gonna overheat us. So let's just do that. Yeah? Do we want to precision strike it? I say yeah. Let's go ahead and hit his right leg.
Engaging target.
Is it enough? Not quite enough to knock him over. But it did do a lot of damage. Okay. Melonhead, what do you want to do? How are you on the old armor? You're fine, so you could probably move into tank a bit more. Go to here, get the 3 evasion. You have good accuracy there, so that sounds pretty good. Okay. And we'll fire everything into you. And then Behemoth, we could just finish squashing you. We can squash you. That sounds pretty good.
Aye, aye.
Oh, beautiful. Left arm destroyed. He's just completely annihilated. Okay. Wow. He did. He did. Alright, so now it's their turn. They get to move with their 3 mechs. Oh, God. Alright, so now he's just jumping there. He's taking an evasion off of you. That's fine.
Yes,
Alright, so what we could probably do then is we'll run over here, we'll face you, and then we'll take the sensor lock off of you. Or put on the sensor lock on you. That way you have no evasion whatsoever. That's pretty darn good. Because now everything more or less will hit. More or less. Man, this evasion is actually working. It is a good thing. Okay. I feel like maybe we could actually do more now. Now that I know how the game freaking works. Or now that I'm playing the game the way it should be played.
Ready for order.
We have all this morale that we're not using. So let's see if we can't get 3 evasions. No? But this is also the lady who could stand still.
Commander.
If we were to do that, we actually have decent range. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and do it about face. And fire everything you got. Oh, beautiful. Pilot was injured and everything.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Jeez. So we get the guarded and entrenched, and we're in the trees. So that's pretty darn good to be there. You only have the sensor lock. Let's go ahead and hit you with everything there, like that. Can we get a 3rd evasion? Yes, we can. But we lose some accuracy on the ACs, which would probably be okay because we do need to cool off. So let's go ahead and go for the 3 evasions, turn these off, and then we'll lay into him.
Engaging target.
aircraft jets destroyed. Good. So he shouldn't be able to jump too much anymore.
Damage detected.
Standing by.
It's now just this guy who has very low armor where all his weapons are. But we can give them some really good evasion. And do something like
Lifting
that.
off.
He does need to cool off though. By a lot. Okay, so we can't send the PPC into him. But we can do that.
Locked on target.
Oh, beautiful. Pilot is injured. So the torso does injuries as well. That's pretty good to know. So he should be running away. He is. Yeah, look at that. Half damage. It's pretty good. I do like the half damage.
Orders?
Let's go ahead and do another sensor lock, I guess? We'll get you some really high evasion and then sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on.
Yeah, because getting rid of that evasion is pretty darn good. Then again, maybe we could have meleeed with her. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Damage minimal.
Okay, that's fine. You hit armor.
Orders.
No, we couldn't quite melee, so that's fine. Let's just get out of this slug here, maybe, so we can get some more evasion, because they're really kind of pinning us in. Or I could do something like this. And start working on this guy? No. Oh, this is short range. Okay. Probably just stay there and stay entrenched again. And fire with everything?
I copy.
It's not bad.
That
Still
is
not dead.
good.
But it's something. Let's go ahead and get you here. Yeah, let's get you the 3 evasion. And then let's wail into you with everything we got.
Engaging target.
Bit overkill. We did it. Alright, so that's that.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So now we just got you to move. You're the one with the PPC as well. So let us go ahead and try to cool off maybe. Get to there, that'll really cool us off.
Coordinates received.
And then, if I can only hit you like that. If we could call a shot on your leg and knock you over, that would actually be pretty good. Something like this.
Roger.
Okay, we could hit his torso instead. That knocks both his arm and that off, so that's pretty good. He's backing up to shoot into me. But look, that evasion saved us from that PPC. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Alright,
Ready for orders.
he has no evasion. He's about to move. Do we just slam into him like this? Yeah? I feel like
Moving to
yes.
position. Locked on for physical attack.
That was pretty good. He's unsteady. He's moving in.
Damage is light.
Damage is light. So I feel like we go
Yes,
in
Commander.
for the melee with you as well. Something like this?
Affirmative.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Engaging.
Right leg destroyed, he's knocked down. Ah, but his center torso was destroyed too. Oh, but we really chipped away on one side, so that was pretty good of us. You, do we just slam into you as well? Or do we fire into you? Or do we jump and get you in range of everything? That's probably a lot more damage.
Engaging jump jets.
I definitely had to be using the jump jets a lot more, apparently. Alright, so let's do a precision strike on your leg. Yeah? Oh, that was pretty darn good.
Hot damn. Let's do
Beautiful. So he's knocked down. So now we get to go again with our PPC guy.
Confirmed.
What do we want to call the shot on? His left leg, right? How much is on it? 60 plus 40, so we need to do about 100 damage. So if we just shoot with everything, we'll hopefully kill his leg. Nah. Yes! Both legs destroyed!
Looks like enemy.
Very nice. Excellent work, Commander. That should send the appropriate message. Good! And we killed the reinforcements before the main fleet. Oh, that's pretty good. Contract payment increased for destroying the reinforcements. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. We just have a little bit of repairs to do. We didn't lose anything for once. You mainly just sensor lock, which is fine, I think. Look at this. We only get to pick one, though. We could finish another spider. I say that. Yeah? Look at that, we got another spider. Or no, a locust piece. Okay. Some heat sinks, jump jets, and AC-5 ammo. Okay, that works. Caffeinated Wolves lurks from bed. Caffeinated Wolves, hello. I see you lurking in bed. I see you curled up in your doggy bed.
It is cleared for fighting.
But it is made of paper. Excellent scout, though, and can even jump into the rear arc of most enemies for surprise backshots. Cool. Mech warriors are gaining in experience and need your guidance, Melonhead. If you head to the barracks, you can direct their training. Yeah, I know that. Alright, so this one, I think we want to sell. Just because we don't really need it, do we? Because we already have a spider. Do I need to be holding on to mechs? I'm not entirely sure. I'll scrap it. Because I feel like we already have a spider. We don't need another one. We can't even fit another thing. So I think this is fine. We need to get back on top of our money situation anyway. Which we kind of are now. We could probably fail one mission and we'll be fine. So, that's alright. I really don't think I'm ready for a two-prong mission. I feel like we can only just about do 1.5. Alright, so how are we doing on our mechs? What needs repairs? What needs doing? We only have 3, so this one needs to be repaired. It's going to take 3 days. So that means we need to up its priority to that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And then barracks, people. What do our people need? The needs of the people. How are we doing? We have a decent amount of XP. We could level up. Ace weapon hit. Or pretty much nothing. +1 health. Ooh, +1 health does sound pretty good. Okay. We'll go ahead and get to +1 health.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So now we have 4 injuries before we die. That's actually pretty good. Giving everyone 2 baseline 4 would probably be the best. Alright, who else has stuff? You guys? Go ahead and tech up.
Training complete.
Okay, Medusa, how are you doing? You got a lot on you. You can either get... Oh no, you have both multi-target and evasive movement. Okay, so you are probably going to go for attacks with a single weapon, because you're our PPC guy, right? Or do we want to be able to move after shooting? I say we go towards the PPC stuff, and then we get to baseline 4.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good.
Standing by.
God, how are you doing? How you doing, God? He is another sort of like scout face. So I don't feel like he's going to do a lot of gunning if he's got the sensor. I feel like the sensor thing is you only need one person with sensor lock. Really. Because then you just have everyone focus on the one dude. So maybe Decker may not be in our team anymore. We have too many sensor locks. Because you really want to focus fire on one, and when that thing's dead, you more often than not just have one mech left. So it's kind of pointless to sensor lock something else, because then everyone moves again. Either way, though.
Receiving you.
The evasive movement is good, though. Extra evasive charge from moving. So that's pretty good. And then we'll get you some more guts so we can get you your 4th injury soon. Yeah?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so you're good.
Let's do this.
You're good.
to
Decker,
go.
how you doing, buddy? You're gonna kind of go up here because you're gonna be our scout guy. Better initiative? Yeah, that would probably be pretty good. If we could. And then... we just want to save up for the next one? No, we want to get to basic 4 so that they have 4 injuries. Okay.
Training complete.
That's pretty good. Alright, we'll leave that as is.
Waiting
Behemoth,
for orders.
how you doing? You probably want to get up to basic 4 as well.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright, that's a lot of training. Is there anything to buy? No, we can't buy things here. Is that because we don't have the rep? You may not currently shop in this solar system. Ah, because this place has no government. There's literally nothing here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we need to wait for this to get fixed anyway. Okay, that's fixed. Let's pick up another contract. So this one is a skull and a half. It's in the Highlands. It is a recovery mission. Reach a specific region and pick up the recovery target. Okay, sounds good. It is a repable one. Do we want rep? Do we want money? Probably more money. Or, let's go ahead and go for salvage. We need some salvage and some money. Yeah? Because we're already okay. I feel like if we can get up to the 2, 4, 6 months worth, as long as we're good for 6 months, I feel, then we could have like 2 bad missions, and then we're okay. So if we can kind of slowly work our way up to that, we'll go with the same crew. Nobody got hurt, surprisingly. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go with that. Yeah? And we'll just take it low and slow. And we'll knock him out. Uh-oh. There's, oh no, it's this. No, it's not that. There's a thing on my green screen. On this side. Why is it right here? Or is that part of the game? No? Maybe? Yes? No? Okay, it's gone now. That was really weird. For a second I thought it was my mic, because that's also right there. Okay, sorry if this was like loud for anyone. There. I hope that's a good spot for it. I hope the sound quality's okay.
Command interface
Alright.
initiated.
So here we are. Oh, we can fight in the water. This is an in and out mission. Locate the scientist and retriever. Get to the research facility and take control with one of your mechs. When she's aboard, head to the marked evac zone where Sumeyer will pick you up in the Leopard. Best of luck. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like we fight them in the water. Like, if we can hold here, that would be pretty good. Like, if they're coming from, like, somewhere here, we could fight in the water, then we could burn a lot more heat.
Good to go.
That would just be pretty darn cool. It reduces movement speed and increases the heat sink, though. Okay, so we'll just do that.
On my way.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Next. Now it's our turn.
Receiving you.
Let's sprint to there.
On my way.
Sprint to there.
Yeah.
Sprint to there.
Moving out.
Sprint to here.
Move order received.
I don't want to get too far ahead of everyone, so I feel like I need to stay back. As, like, we only go as slow as our... We go as fast as our slowest cog, right?
Position confirmed. Receiving you. Copy that.
I really don't want to fight in the gravel. So we're going to kind of go up this way, I think.
Ready for orders.
You move first.
Acknowledged.
Orders.
Oh, there they are.
Earn our money.
Okay. So if we can get 4 evasion, that'd be nice. We'll start facing the right way.
Mech warriors,
Alright,
show 'em what you've
time for
got.
battle. They're already in sight. He didn't get a lot of evasion from that. So
Yes,
I feel
Commander.
like we just start wailing into him. Something like that. Or do we reserve? Let's wait to see where the rest of them are. Ah, they got missile tanks. Good to know, but at least it's already taken its turn now. And now we can go... Do we just want to reserve until the end, actually? Because we still have really good evasion.
Waiting for my opening.
Yeah. He missed entirely.
Light damage, Commander.
So let's reserve to the end. That way they move in and then we know exactly where they all are. So now we can start taking these guys out.
Orders.
Can we... I want to get range on them. If I could. I don't have a missile thing anymore, like a archery dude.
What's up, boss?
I have short range missiles and a bunch of lasers. I need my artillery one back. It's in the shop. Alright, so you're gonna move up to here. You're gonna slam into here. Actually, let's only go as slow as our slowest dude, right? So if we can jump actually to here, that's pretty good. See, we even need to get closer. We could do something like that. Yeah? We're still hitting the side, which is perfect. We'll fire with everything we got.
All
We're
weapons
heat sinking
committed.
into the water. So that's pretty good.
Yes,
You
Commander.
can probably jump in as well. You have short range missiles with you. You're just out of range. Like, just shy. Alright. We'll go ahead and do this. If I can knock this guy out, like, before long. His whole right side is destroyed. Like, if I could really punch into his core. Or knock him down as well.
Orders.
This is our medium and long range guy. I feel we want to give you some good evasion as well. Something like this. Head hit, pilot injured. Well, if we can injure him a couple more times, that would be the way to go. And then we just wail into you with everything again.
Got it.
Beautiful. So they shouldn't theoretically have line of sight
Mech destroyed.
because they can't see us anymore. So they need to come in. We got a whole bunch of evasion, so let's
Waiting for the
reserve.
shot.
Let's let them really come in. Let's let the other guy take his turn as well. So they're just sort of playing around
What's up,
here
boss?
with us.
Ready for orders.
I really want to jump to where I can see. Ah, perfect. If we could get to there, that is beautiful.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh shit, there's another one. I didn't realize there'd be another one so darn close. Short-range missile carrier is probably more important.
All weapons committed.
Good. Beautiful. That's that one dead.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Now if
Good
we
to go.
can somehow get you into range as well. Gain 50% stability reduction. Oh, Marsh is good too. Alright, well we just need to get into range with you. Same with Becker. We just want to move everyone up, I guess.
Yep. Lifting off.
I can actually jump further than I can sprint in water. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so you're gonna go ahead and brace. And you
Commander.
can just run up here. No, jump. You can jump about as much as you run. So I feel like you get more evasion from jumping. Yep, you do. Not bad. It makes sense because you're moving, and we'll get the brace. Perfect. We actually do get to go first, so I feel like squashing this guy and getting in the forest and keeping our evades is probably the way to go.
Ah,
Beautiful. That was
one more
actually
for the
pretty
trash
good.
heap.
So what is this guy? This guy is a big old centurion
My
looking
armor's being
guy?
stripped off.
It's pretty big. He is a centurion. So that's another 40 pounder.
Standing by.
If we could really wail away on him, that would be pretty nice. So another thing I found out, like, depending on where you land, you can see what side of the mech you'll be hitting by this little 4-quadrant thing. So we're just going to be slamming into his face, but if we could get to, like, somewhere over here where the red line hits that, we're hitting just his one side. So that is another thing I've learned. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to get anywhere where we can hit his other side. So, instead, what we probably want to do... Well, he does have 2 locks, so we probably want to sensor lock him. So if we go out here... Weird, I feel like... Oh no, I guess it is still hitting his front. If we were to jump maybe here, then we're at least on this side of him,
Engaging jump jets.
right? then sensor lock him.
Sensor lock on target.
Now has no evasion.
Ready for orders.
We could theoretically just jump in and blast him. Do we want cover damage or less stability damage? I feel like maybe less stability or cover. He does have a lot of guns. He has long range, medium range, and laser, so he may come in close. Or he may do a lot of damage, rather. We get a better shot like this. Alright, we'll do that. And then we will wail away into him. Actually, we will precision strike his leg as well. Do we actually want to... Hold on. Let's precision strike this leg, because I feel like it's going to be harder to get to this side of him. Yeah, that leg.
Roger.
Did that do it? Oh, it wasn't enough. So close.
Standing by.
But no cigar. Alright. You, I feel like, should be able to hit his leg. How much damage do we need? 43? So I say if we precision strike your leg with a 50 and a 25, that should do it. Maybe one more? Left leg destroyed. He's fallen down. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. Oh, oh, I think I know how to play this game now.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so you are a medium laser dude, so let us get to medium laser range.
Affirmative.
We keep our evasion high. And we get your leg. I feel like that was pretty leggy. That was very leggy. Oh, alright. Let's get Melonhead to do the final blow, shall we? Alright, we're gonna turn these off. We're gonna fire on you, we're gonna get your leg, and we'll just fire with all three of those.
Engaging target.
One of them's gotta hit it. Yes! It was enough! Oh, that was so
Enemy
good.
destroyed.
Oh, that was beautiful. Good job.
Commander.
Alright, so now we get to just move in
Got it.
with everyone else.
Moving to position. On it.
Well, you're in the area, hold position, and get the scientist safely into a mech. We're here. I think that's everyone dead, though, so we should be okay. All targets eliminated. Sit tight, I can collect you from where you are right now. Oh, that was good! We're getting better. That was 1.5 as well. Oh, I feel like the heavy mechs are the way to go, and staying together. Oh, that felt satisfying. That was very satisfying. We didn't take any fucking damage at all. Oh, let's take these Centurion parts. That's a 50-ton mech. We could get the Zether Jenner part as well. No, long-range missiles are good though. We do need some more long-range stuff, and the medium lasers will do as well. Good, very good. Oh, that was, mwah. I could not have done that better myself. And I did do it myself. Man, just a little bit of research of how to play. I'm having a much better time with this now. Alright, what kind of contracts do we have now? Arius, what do you got for us? We could do another one here. This one is a destroy base. That was always fun. In the tundras, that's always nice. We seem to be very laser heavy. So I feel like going for the colder missions is probably better for us. Or, if we want to capture the base, we'll get a bit more. That seems pretty good. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save, right? I'll save here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. The last time we did Two Skull, we got owned really bad. It's like the difficulty scale jumps up. Somehow I doubt there's a lost mech factory on this backwater world. It probably manufactures low-G bicycles or something else useless. Oh. So they want us to capture an old mech facility. So there's probably a bunch of other enemy mechs there. Probably. Alright. We'll give it a go. We'll stick together. We'll do our tactics. Do we just go like this? I feel like just leaving it in the middle is probably the way to go. Because then you get to pick two things, and more often than not, there's mech stuff if you're smart with how you play. So let's go ahead and do that. And I feel like the rep bonus, I feel like it'll give you more difficult missions. So you don't really want to rep up until you're ready to do harder missions. And that was our problem, was I kept repping up thinking we'll get better pay missions, but I didn't think it meant we'll get harder missions. I thought the difficulty scaled to whatever system it was in. And so you could get really good missions for really, not really easy, but easier missions, really good pay, because you repped up with them and they're like, oh man, I love these guys. We'll pay them $500,000 to just clear out this group kind of thing, because I know they'll get the job done sort of thing. I felt like that's how it was. I didn't really like perceive from the tooltip that it makes the difficulty go up. So it's like, that's what you do when you're ready to advance. We're recovering from our failures a little bit here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, same squad, same everything. Man, this is how you do it. We probably could have leveled some of their skills up a bit as well, but I feel like if we can't do it like this, we're kind of screwed anyway. So why waste training on dudes who may just die? Oh, let's do it. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Man, what is this, our third mission today? We're blasting through them quick. They do take a while. They really do.
Command
But
interface initiated.
it's alright. We're here to capture the abandoned factory, move up, get eyes on the facility, and see what we're facing. We can make a plan from there. Alright. Good luck, Commander. Olivia are out. So this is a hotter world.
Never seen anything like this before.
We need to eliminate the base turrets. Ah, turret, 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 turret. And then there's probably some mechs around as well. So, we probably want to approach from this side, like here. This seems like a pretty good approach. So let's start working our way up this way.
Yes, Commander.
Commander? Acknowledged.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
There's a lot of unstable ground, like all over here, so I didn't want to go that way.
Standing by.
Slowest unit first.
Waiting for orders.
Let's keep up
Good to
with
go.
the slowest unit.
Roger.
We can probably get a little bit scouty up here,
Copy that.
but we're not going to move too far. Yeah, I feel like fighting out of this whole slog is going to be a bit better for us.
Orders.
You move
Aye,
up,
aye.
you move up, you move up.
On my way.
You kind of sweep around this way so you can keep your... Ooh! The facility looks unoccupied, save for some automated turrets, Commander. If we can bust those defenses and get inside the perimeter, our employer can send in their salvage crews to take control. Watch out for additional contacts. The base defenders may be out on patrol. Commander, bad news. We're seeing energy signatures for fixed defenses powering up. Turrets, remember they can spot you from a very long way off. Alright, well... let us hide behind here then, shall we? We'll get the forest buff as well.
Location confirmed. We got company.
Uh-oh.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
What was that other ping? Oh, did you just see another turret in the distance? That's fine. Oh, that's not actually a turret. Interestingly enough. So you want to reserve until we know what they want to do.
Roger that. Standing by.
Oh, they don't get to do anything. Alright, so we'll reserve down to turn 1 so that we get to do everything
Standing by.
first. So we'll just sprint up, I guess? I don't know. Let's, like, stay just barely out of range until we're ready to fire. I feel like that's the way to go.
Receiving you. Got it.
See, because they can't see us
Receiving
from
you.
right here. So then we just go to about... they can really see from a long way off. So because this guy can move so quick, I feel like going out here is not too bad of an idea. So if we just go to like here, maybe, and then he could like run back in. Because this mech is lighter. So we're still just out of range. Okay, new turn.
What's up, boss?
So now we move in for the kill. We'll get the 4 evasion and the forest. See, like, look how far you can go in. These guys probably can't even get that far, barely. So that's a standard sniper turret. I think you mean a standard dead turret.
Ready for orders.
Alright, do we jump in? Because she's the standy stilly lady, I feel like, yeah, maybe we do. Then again, that's not short range missile range. So we're gonna blow this up and then have to jump back off. But she does get a good 4 evasion. Oh no, it is short missile range as well. Oh, do I have to fire with you first? I feel like we could take this out with one of these guys. So if we go for you with everything else,
Taking the shot.
maybe you can kill that? What was that? That was kind of dumb. Alright, so this is fine. You can definitely kill that thing, no problem.
All weapons committed.
That. So that's that one done.
Target destroyed.
And then we just need you to do something with your life.
Yes, Commander.
You could actually hit, but your accuracy is reduced. So if we jump to there, that might do us a bit better.
Roger.
That does us a lot better, actually. Do something like that. Beautiful. I should have checked what its health pool was. We probably overkilled that way too much, and we wasted a whole bunch of energy on it. That's fine. So the only thing that can hit us... Oh no, that can actually reach. And then this one. Yay. But it's not bad.
Light damage. Holding.
Very
firm.
light damage. Not bad. Alright. Pacify the area around the base, occupy the base, destroy the reinforcement, eliminate the base turrets.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so we want to get 4 evasion and trees. And that'll put us in close range for everything
Roger.
else. Alright, hit it with all you got.
All weapons are go.
Okay, not bad. So they do have some foot units coming in. Oh shit. Look at you doing your thing. Alright, we need to move you then. If you're gonna be fighting us next. Okay, yeah, you definitely need to move next. Medusa?
Yeah.
Go ahead and... that's not a lot of evasion, is it? Go ahead and sprint to there, get your 4 evasion, and try to face that way. You really do need to cool off as well, because you're the PPC
On
guy.
the move. Full speed.
Okay. So they're just moving their units up. Melonhead, you go ahead and get some evasion, and go ahead and fire everything onto you. How much is on this? 20, 30 or so? So if we just fire 2 things, that should hit. Ah, you missed. Why did you miss? Alright, fine. That just means you're gonna have to kill it, which is sad. Whoa! So they got a PPC person up on the hill.
What's up, boss?
You can't actually reach with that. So let's go ahead and keep you stationary then. Start facing that way. And then we'll fire onto that.
Engaging.
Okay. So now they should just have a
One
couple of
less
foot
turret.
troops. And the 1 turret. See, that was really good. Having that 4 evasion, a lot of those missed. And we were in the trees, so we took half damage.
Good to go.
That is pretty nice. Alright, so let's keep your 4 evasion. We'll face this way. We'll fire into you as per usual. Or you are gonna heat up from it though. Maybe we brace you again. Because one of these heavy hitters can definitely rock that turret. Right in the leg. That's no good. Alright, you need to move next, as usual. Because you're really taking your
For orders.
hits. If we could get 3 evasion, that would be nice. And then hit with everything on there. That's pretty fucking good.
Copy that. Bandits.
Alright, how much health does this have? 157, so 50, 100, 25. So that's not enough to kill it, but it is a lot of damage. Okay. See, imagine if we tried coming up here, we would have had to fight them off and then fought this off at the same time because they're long range. Sweeping up around the corner was definitely the way to go. Alright, so we want to get 3 evasion if we can. Or 2 in cover. That's actually not bad. 2 in cover. And then we could just wail away on that. Or we kind of want to get closer to here so they look at us instead of this poor guy who's already getting his leg beat up. So let's go here. And maybe Maybe we vigilant, gain guarded and entrenched, and remove all stability damage. Your next initiative is increased by 1. It's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and fire with 3 things, just to be safe. Because we're not going to get any heat from this. Good enough. Alright, turrets are down.
Target destroyed.
I wish there was a thing where you could turn the turrets on your enemy. That would be pretty nice. Oh! Mr. Jumpy Face. Yeah, look at that defense. That 25 would have been a 50. That was pretty nice. Alright, you definitely need to... Oh, you can actually see that guy, can you? Alright, we'll go ahead and get the evasion. Get 4 evasions.
Here we go.
And then shoot the guy who is weaker. This guy's weaker, and he has a higher initiative. So I think if we precision strike his leg on that one... Oh, we can't even shoot at that one. Alright, never mind. Fire a cannon at him then. Just soften him up.
Damn.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Okay, so that's that done. Eeh. Some good defense, though. I'm glad I put him on that standard guard. So that means we also get to go to 4. He has no evasion.
Ready for orders.
So if we can get up into here, fire away at him, that would be pretty good. We're occupying the base now, at least. So let's go ahead and smack that guy up. Punish him for being a bad boy. Look at that.
Reporting critical hit.
Beautiful. He also had no evasion, but I couldn't really get a good beat on him. What was that? He shot at the floor. The height, I think, makes a difference. The height really does. Okay, so let's get 3 evasion. 3 evasion, and I don't want to be in range of all of them if I can help it. 2 evasion and cover? See, that's the ultimate question, is it? 2 evasion and cover, or 3 evasion? I feel like 2 evasion and cover. Okay, we go for you. We'll go ahead and turn on everything as well. Do we want to precision strike your leg as well? I feel like, yeah, maybe we do.
All weapons committed.
I think he's dead. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Enemy mech.
It was good, though. It was really good. Not bad. This one is a pretty big old beefy cake, isn't it? Hunchback. Ooh. Glad we had that defense. Oh, we have exposed structure.
Warning. Armor breached.
Yeah,
Internal
where?
damage.
Leg. E.
Commander.
Okay. How beefy is this guy? Pretty fucking beefy. He's a super laser boy, though. I don't really need another laser boy. I need to go where I can see them. And get a good evasion on them. How can you not see anyone from there? I feel like you could see the top of his head there. Alright, maybe not. There, but reduced accuracy? That's probably okay. What can you do instead? You move to there, get 2 evasion, or you can jump to there and get 3 evasion. 4 evasion? Sure.
Got it.
We'll take the high ground, Anakin. Why not? What is this? A Vindicator. So that looks like a very long-range boy. Long-range missiles, PPC, and then some close-range stuff for whenever. Do we want to split it all? Probably not. I think we just whale it all into you. Beautiful. Couldn't have asked for better.
Salvage that.
They only got the 2 guys left. You're gonna go for... Oh, this guy. Okay. You're blowing up your own base, but
Damage is minor,
sure.
Commander.
That's fine. Behemoth, what do you get to do? We can jump you. It's still not a good angle on anyone. It's that reduced accuracy stuff. It's not the greatest. We're not going to be able to hit him with a lot. That's a bit better. But again, only the 2 evasion. Alright, we'll just go to there, I guess.
Lifting off.
Alright, we kind of rattled him a bit. It's our turn again.
What's up, boss?
Do we just want to knock him over? From behind as well? That's pretty good.
Got it.
I feel like that's the way to do it. Beautiful.
That hit something good.
He hit his long-range missiles as well. Everything has nice evasion. I like it. Like, look at that! He's like at point blank and he only hit like 2 or 3 times. Oh!
Minimal damage.
Oh, the evasion is so good! It really is. Okay, so... Do we... who's this guy? This guy. Do we death from above him? It will kind of freak us out a bit, but he's at high heat. He can't really do much. So, if we just death from above him,
I copy.
we'll do a lot of damage. We'll take some leg damage, but I feel like we did good there. He's unsteady as well. He missed everything on that. Oh. So yeah, we do lose all our armor for that. But this guy, he actually didn't get hurt all that much. Okay, so do we get close? No, we need to stay somewhat at bay. Okay. I really want to knock his leg off. If we can.
All weapons committed.
Killed a lot of his heat sinks.
Enemy mech.
He is super
Critical
knocked
damage
over, though.
detected.
Oh, that's the way I like it. Oh, that was so good. That was really good. I really kind of want a hunchback. That does sound like a pretty cool
Commander.
mech. Do we jump you as well? Get you up into close range? Can you split fire? No, you can't. But we do
I
get to
copy.
call where we shoot here. So, actually, how are your legs doing? They're alright. Your leg's on 35 and 60, 70 something. So I say we go for this leg. 25 and just kind of rattle away, maybe?
Engaging target.
One of those had to kind of work on that
Solid
other leg,
connection on
right?
that one.
I think we got this.
Commander,
I think we really got this. We're gonna hit him from behind again as well. Oh, I really do love this
targeting
beaver.
for physical attack.
It's so good. The beaver's amazing. Jump jet? Oh shit.
Warning. Damage critical.
Alright, so we definitely need to run at you with this guy. You can probably just sort of aim and fire at him. What does his leg look like? 25 and 60. If we can do something like that.
On it.
I really want to take his legs out. So let's go for that one. And fire. Do we do everything? Maybe take off the PPC? We may as well.
This should be good. Target's taken a critical hit.
Yeah, but his leg's not dead.
Yes, Commander.
I think we hit his arm. We didn't even hit his legs at all. Alright, go for his leg. And do that. Left leg? No, left torso. Pilot
Pilot's
injured.
taken a critical
Heat sink
hit.
destroyed. It's still not his leg. We fired with everything as well. It's still going. Alright, we really just need to punch this guy in the butt. Something like that.
Engaging physical attack.
So now he gets to go up, stand up. Is he just gonna punch our butt? Structure exposed, but nothing was actually hurt. Wow! He's a punchy
Pulling
boy.
internal damage.
Bam! That was a lot of damage. Whew.
I'm taking internal damage.
Oh no, that's him. I thought that was us.
Ready for order.
Alright, so we probably want to punch him in the back again. We probably do more damage firing, don't we? I think we do.
Heading out. Critical hit, Commander.
He's unsteady. He gets to move again? He just... Oh, because he was on 1 and then he bounced back up to 3. Luckily, we still have some decent evasion on you. Okay. So what do we want to do? Do we take him out first? Because he's going to get to go next, isn't he? So we probably want to back off so we could hit him with everything. Actually, we just fucking melee him. 40 damage. That should kill it.
Engaging physical attack.
No, it wasn't enough. He is knocked down though, so that's convenient. feel like we could have killed him there, but we didn't. Do we aim at his legs? I say yes. Oh, I can't shoot that leg because it's this side. 15 damage. So if we just really fired that, that should be good.
Confirmed. Okay, now it's on.
Oh, beautiful! We did it by killing the pilot. Oh, that's what I like to see. Alright, now we just need to get in where we can shoot this guy. Oh, that was pretty good. That was really good. We go for the torso? Alright, let's go for his leg. We gotta take off this so we don't overheat. Ah, nice. Good damage, good damage. No worries, I got armor. Oh, you suck. Oh, this poor guy, we're just playing with him now at this point. What side are we going to be hitting here? That side. What's his armor like here? 50, 60-ish? So maybe we just hit him like this with 3 things?
On my way.
Something like that? Or with everything? No, let's hit him with, let's just hit him with that. He's dead. Dropship inbound for landing. We're getting in and out real quick. Oh, that was good! That was pretty darn good! I feel like we're getting better. We're learning how to play the game. The base is ours, Commander. Well done.
Mission successful.
It takes a bit more time. You just gotta keep it slow. Think strategically. Like, it's a strategic game, so it makes sense. Man. Oh, you want to know the thing that I may have seen? My mouse. It may have been the mouse that I thought was the green screen freaking out. Oh, that was good, though. That was really good. We got money for that. Everything's a bit dinged, but just a little bit. We lost a jump jet on Swift Shark, so we'll have to fix that up. This hunchback, though. Oh, all 3 pieces are here. Oh, I really want a hunchback. Do we get it? We do not get it. We got 2 commando pieces, and we already have 1, so we fill out a commando. It's a light mech. Man, I really wanted that hunchback. That was pretty good, though. We really knocked him out perfectly. That was pretty darn good, and he's a super laser boy, which we tend to play a lot with, so... yeah. Maybe when we can open up a new bay, when we open up a new bay, we'll have, like, a laser squad for pure laser firepower on really cold planets. By most IB models is nothing to sniff at, but it lacks the close-up impact of the SRMs it replaces. Best to keep these units at range for flanking and spotting. Oh, because we made the tiny thing. Got it. Alright, so this one... do we scrap it or send it to storage? I feel like we don't want to go lighter. We want to stay heavy. We tend to play heavy. So let's go ahead and scrap it. We have light mechs for whenever we want to play light. Getting our money's worth is probably what we want to do now. We also got to achieve. Complete 10 mercenary contracts. Somehow, we're treading water. We're actually doing it. Alright. So this one had a little bit of a boo-boo. This one needs a new jump jet. So let us repair all. And let's add a jump jet back to your leg. And I believe we can put a medium laser back on. But I feel like having the armor is what's saving us. Because one more laser, what's that gonna do if we're dead? Oh, also I heard never put ammo in our core because you die that way. So it's best to just kind of like throw it where there's not already something. I would say maybe like here. Because if we lose this, we're gonna lose this anyway. But if we lose this, then we still have ammo for that. Yeah? Okay. And we're actually not getting hit in the back as much. I feel like maybe we can max these out a bit better. I feel like maybe taking those off and getting more leg work would be good. And then bringing these down, well, maybe bringing these down to a 5, and then bringing those up by 5. I don't get why it makes it all odd. There we go. Like something like that. That way we get some more leg armor. Why is this one only at 55? What's off? What's off balance here? 60, 60, 95, 50, 95, 50, 45, 125, 65, 60, and 65. What? So maybe if we do 120, then we can get back up to 60? I still think that's fine. That's fine. Good. I feel like having this one higher, though, makes more sense because there's 2 weapons here, but we're good. I'm okay with this. We probably want to add another heatsink to this, don't we? Or do we not? Do we leave it as is? Let's just leave it as is. Alright, so this one's fine. How long is it going to take? 6 days. That's nothing.
Right.
That's absolutely nothing. Alright, this one, what do we have here? This one's just repairs. Heatsink can jump, lots of heat sinks, and then jump. I feel like this guy's fine. He needs the heat sinks for sure. So we're just repairing him. Right? Just repairs, 8 days. I guess he did take a lot more damage.
On it.
Okay.
I'll let you know when that's done.
How's this guy looking? Again, ammo in the core, not what we want. So, we should probably just move it. In fact, something like that. And then repair. Maybe moving it to the arm. One on the arm and one on the torso. That way we split our load, don't put all our eggs in one basket, sort of thing. I think that's fine. It's gonna take 8 days on you.
Logged and noted.
And then where's your ammo at? In the core, probably. Yes. But your gun is also in the core. So if we lose that... Oh no! The reason you don't put it in the core is because once your armor's gone, if they pierce into it, there's a chance they can explode your ammo. And that'll do even more damage to your core. So they chew through our 80 armor. They are at our 55. They hit for 1 damage, bringing us to 54 out of 55. But that 1 damage hits our ammo. The ammo then explodes for like 30 damage or whatever. Like, I'm exaggerating, but it doesn't help. So we probably want to move that off to there. This is a pretty light mech. So I was thinking about putting some heat sense equipment on here, but I feel like it's light enough that we don't need it. Or we can't afford it because then we'll be taking away armor. Alright, so that's going to just take 2 days. Sure.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So everything is working right now. Let's put the ones at 2 days up top. Then put the 8 days, or no, the 6 days first. And then the 8 days. And then the 27 days, and then the 68 days. So I think now, with what we have, we could probably go ahead and go to contracts. And we could probably take our 25 days to get to our main mission. Yeah? We'll get a lot of money for it as well. Travel to Weldey to carry out our first major operation against the Directorate. We'll brief you more fully when you arrive. And prepare yourself, Commander. After this drop, will be at war. Ooh. Welcome to the big leagues, Commander. After we pull the trigger on this one, everything is going to change. For us, for Lady Arano, hell, for the whole Oregon Reach. Or, where is this at? In Weldry. Do we have another contract in Weldry? We do not. I was going to say, if like one of these contracts happens to be Weldry, we do that one first, just so that we're there, and then we can get our mechs ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think we will travel there.
Calculating course now, Commander.
And just before we're ready to go, like I'll get everything ready to where we're ready to jump into the mission next time. I feel like that worked out pretty well for us. Because like I like being able to come home and I know, okay, everything is ready for this mission, and then I jump in. So we'll make sure we do something like that. All of our mechs are being repaired and refitted to where they need to be, so that's pretty good. These poor mechs at the bottom have been put aside. Our Punching Tiger and our Fire Starter.
Whenever you are.
Ooh, okay. Yes, very nice. Next. We'll leave it on normal. People have been saying to go ahead and just reduce your morale. So the things morale does is when your morale is low in the game, like when you're in a battle, it does nothing. Like, it's just where your bar starts at in order to use those abilities. As you kill stuff, your morale goes up. And as you may have seen, my morale is almost max because I don't use it as often as I could be using it. But I'm afraid that out of the game, like in these menus and stuff, if things are low, people will leave. They'll be like, you know, I just don't feel welcome here. Like, yeah, they pay me money. Yeah, we win. Yeah, I don't die. But I'm just not happy here. And then they leave. So I don't want things like that to happen, even though it'll save us an extra grand and 120,000 almost. But I'm gonna go ahead and see, like, look, it would really cut how much we pay our people and almost double how long we can go. But we lose morale, and it'll jump down to 22. Be careful if your morale is low, you may encounter negative events. See, I don't want negative events. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it. I want to stay above 25 if possible. So we'll leave it there. Alright. Fire Starter, I feel like we shift that one around a bit. Manage tasks. Because the Fire Starter, it's not that important for us. Like, it's just a flamer. It doesn't really do much damage. I'd rather have this Punching Tiger up and running sooner than the Fire Starter. If we can. That would be nice. Because it's been at like 60-something forever, it feels like. Yeah, I mean, even now it's at 80 days. Because we keep putting stuff in front of it, so it delays how long it takes to work. Because I think Punching Tiger is our artillery one with the long-range missiles. So. Alright. We are chugging through away at it, though. We at least have all of our stuff ready. Bam, we're here. So we have the same crew as we have before, and we're ready for the mission. We've arrived, ready to proceed with our current contract? Not yet. Alright, so we are going to do it. We're just going to do it after this. I feel like we're going to die here. It's only a 2-star rating, but I feel like we are going to die here. Let's go ahead and level these guys up while we can. Look at all of this XP. Delicious, beautiful XP. So what is indirect fire penalty? Is that like, if you can't quite see them, you get a penalty to your fire, but this reduces that? Is that what tactics is? I feel like just better base weapon hit is probably where you need to be. We'll start leveling things up together. That seems to be the way to go, because then we're at least getting buffs.
Standing by.
You have a decent amount. Alright, so you are working towards getting better initiative, which is pretty nice. But I feel like we just want to level everyone up evenly so that we're getting less recoil penalty, better weapons, yeah, stuff like that.
Mech Warrior.
Because we're gonna max these guys out. See, I used to think that you go up to here and then get those two, and then you go up to here, but you can only get those two because you can't get that. I didn't think that you could keep going just on the dots alone. So I was just gonna max and then get up to the 4 whenever, but now knowing we need to get all the way up, I feel like we're gonna max them all out anyway.
Standing by.
You can't do anything. We haven't been taking God out
Yes,
on
Commander.
missions. These are leveling up a lot, though. It's pretty nice. It's nice having some strong
Training
dudes.
confirmed, Commander.
Alright, Melonhead. You... I'm gonna probably level up Gunnery so you can do some more damage. And then we'll do Guts next time.
Training complete.
Hey, and Panama we haven't been taking out at all. I don't think we've done much with you at all. Her. Her name is Her. Wow. Alright. I think we can probably even get rid of you, but we won't, just in case. Alright, so, our boys are ready. Our team is ready. I really want my Punching Tiger back. This one just got super obliterated. That's why it's taking so long. Jeez. Look at this. Look at it go. Look at the arm all busted off and everything. These guys are all shiny and ready to go. This one's just all sad. But they got most of it working again. They got the legs back on. They just need to work on the arms and stuff, and then they'll be ready to go. Put the weapons back on. I feel like we're going to have to refix its weapons because I haven't really done much to it. This one's just missing its arm as well. But it's in better condition. It's cool. Alright, sounds good. Anywho, I think I'm going to call it there. It was a short stream, but whatever. It's all good. And we'll come back to this sometime later. Probably. Excuse me, but I would like to save my game. Thank you. Alright, we're saving here. Is there anyone that I can raid with? Possibly? Let's see here. Yeah, we could probably do a cheeky little raid. Let's send it over. Let's raid Upper. There we go. We'll go ahead and send them some love. Sounds good. Sounds good. Anywho, so long. Thanks for all the fish, and we'll see you next time. Bye.